In today's video, we're going to cover some tips on how to find new donors by generating referrals from current donors and supporters. I'm also going to give you some information on creating fundraiser events, which is an excellent opportunity to network with prospective new donors. By proactively seeking referrals from existing donors or even staff, board, and other stakeholders, nonprofit organizations can significantly broaden their network and increase their visibility to potential new donors. Now, not only does this strategy have the potential to drive up donations, but it also helps establish valuable partnerships that can advance your mission. While the benefits of soliciting donor referrals are clear, many of us nonprofit professionals find it challenging to initiate these conversations with donors. I mean, the thought of asking your donor for referrals can be intimidating, but with the right approach, creating a new donor referral program can become a valuable asset in expanding your organization's reach. So let's get to it. The first step is building a strong relationship with your current donors. Before asking your donors to open the doors to their professional and personal networks, it's essential to establish a trusting relationship with them. Take the time to get to know them and understand their motivations for supporting your cause. Engage them through personalized communications and offer opportunities for them to get involved just beyond donating money. Donors are likelier to recommend you to others when they feel valued and invested in your organization. Now, once you have established a relationship with your donors, it's time to ask them if they know anyone that might be interested and able to support your cause. Make sure your ask is clear and concise. Just explain that you're looking to expand your donor base and ask if they know anyone who might be interested in supporting your organization. Be specific about the type of person you are looking for, such as individuals who are passionate about your cause or have a history of supporting similar organizations. You can also mention that you want to connect with businesses or community organizations that might be interested in supporting your cause. Here's the important part. You don't necessarily need them to ask their friends and colleagues for money. You just need their advice on who you should ask. And if they're comfortable, perhaps they'll even make an introduction. I had to raise money for a seniors care facility in a town where I knew no one. They had no existing donors and I was stumped as to where to start. So I got on the Google and I started searching for businesses and people who were very philanthropic in that town. I let them know that I was trying to help the center and I wanted to have a quick conversation and get some advice. I was put on to the mayor's wife and she ended up opening her Rolodex to me. In the end, we hosted a fundraiser, which we're going to talk about in a second, but it had a snowball effect. With the more people I spoke to, the more people that were suggested that I speak. The next step is be sure to provide resources. Donors are not always comfortable giving out information to their friends and colleagues, so you make it easy for them to do so by providing tangible resources that they can share with others. And this could be a brochure or a pamphlet that explains your organization's mission and impact, a video that showcases your work, and a website that provides more information on how to get involved. By providing these resources, you give your donors something tangible to share with others, making it easier for them to make those referrals. Now, the fundraiser. You can host a fundraiser. It's a great way to involve donors and their networks. The goal of a fundraiser event is to provide a space for potential donors to learn more about your organization, meet other supporters, and get involved with your cause. You can encourage your most loyal donors and supporters to bring a guest or guests that might be interested in supporting your cause to a special event. So in my case, it was a continental breakfast and a tour of the facility. I promoted the event as what it's really like when you get older, and it was a sneak peek inside the world of supported living. Hosting a fundraiser can create a more relaxed and engaging atmosphere that encourages your supporters to bring their friends and family to learn more about your cause. So ensure that you have those materials on hand, such as the brochures, videos, and testimonials to share with those potential donors while they're there. Finally, don't forget to follow up after donors have made a referral. Thank them for their recommendation and let them know that you connected with the person they referred. If the referral leads to a donation or partnership, tell your donor how their guidance made a difference. This helps strengthen your relationship with your donor and encourages them to make additional referrals in the future. Showing gratitude to your donors for their support and referrals is always essential. Whether or not a referral leads to a donation, thank your donors for their efforts and support. And consider sending a handwritten note or making a phone call or offering a small token of appreciation. Showing gratitude reinforces your relationship with your donors and it encourages them to continue to support your organization. Asking donors for referrals is an effective way for nonprofits to expand their reach and tap into new networks. By building solid relationships with your donors, making a clear and concise ask, providing resources and following up, and showing gratitude, you can increase your donor base and raise more money for your cause. Remember, your donors are your best advocates. Asking them for referrals can leverage their network to make a more significant impact on yours. And I hope this was helpful, and if you're looking for more helpful fundraising and nonprofit marketing tips, head over to our website at thecausespecialist.ca because I'm building a ton of free resources and downloads. So thank you and see you next week.